about to.
What's up? Happy Mondays, everybody.
All right, just made a post. All right, y'all. We're gonna let a couple people come in. I'm about to roll up. It's
Me too.
been a
So let's
long
do that.
been
Let's do that.
a long
Now,
motherfucking butt.
you got some music, or if you want, I can put some on.
Oh yeah, can you put some on? I forgot my other phone.
I got you. I got the little YouTube playlist.
Let's go,
And forgive me, y'all, my allergies come back and forth. So just forgive me in advance.
man.
Because now I feel like it's trying to do a little 1-2.
If y'all see me look to my left, I got my camera on doing the documentary behind the scenes. I should have been doing it, but we getting it together. This is the second annual virtual smoke tour. So we doing a final reveal today, and about to let y'all know who won. We gonna break down the scores. We'll give our thoughts on, you know what I'm saying, what some of your favorites from the companies that we did, and with some shit that you didn't like. Frizzle, what's going down?
Hey, Kristen.
I am about to roll up some of that front. About to roll that up.
Damn allergies. And
What's
hey,
going
hey, what's going
down?
on, Nate?
This is over here. Yeah, y'all see me look over this way. I got the documentary camera on and shit like that. But what's going on with y'all? We gonna mix that blue runts with some. I'm gonna probably mix it with some gumbo.
Okay, that's cute. You live for a good mix.
Hell yeah! About to be in the studio for the next couple of days, tightening up the mixtape. About to release it. I'm happy about that. What's up with y'all though? Uh,
Just vibing. I'm finally gonna make these Vietnamese spring rolls today. I'm gonna make those today. So I'm
okay,
excited to get into those and see what those are hitting for.
man. Who y'all think won, man? Who y'all think won? We gonna break down the
Y'all
scores in a
think?
minute. Make sure y'all
Let
share
us
this
know.
for me and like the video. And just stay tuned. We gonna be over here all summer and most of fall. And most of fall. For real, for real. And then y'all know we going on winter break. Man, please give me another fucking grinder,
Sorry
bro.
about that, y'all.
So
I'm contemplating having a little shot. This is a cute light one.
damn.
It's been that kind of morning. Just a cute little, you know.
Yeah, I forgot about this. The double diesel and shit from Boston Hemp. Shout out to Boston Hemp. Forgot about that.
Okay, y'all, excuse me one moment while I blow my nose. I ain't gonna bother y'all with that. Hold on.
Yo, I really forgot about this. Yo, the frosted flakes and the double diesel. Yeah, this shit go crazy. Add some of that in there. I should roll a blunt. I don't know what the fuck I'm even talking about right now. We gonna roll a damn blunt, bro.
I think I'm gonna do the same. So I'm not gonna mix. I think I'm just gonna do just some of the blue ones.
Okay, you doing a blue
Vibe
blunt?
out too. Pour me a cute light little shot, like a half a shot for the midday.
Y'all got anything planned for the summer? Y'all going on like any vacations or anything?
Yeah, anybody going away doing anything this summer?
What is the fucking vibes? This summer I can move around a little bit more because my foot ain't broke.
True. True.
I had broke my shit at the top of the summer. I was so salty last year, you know. But I was getting it. I was everywhere with that damn boot. Y'all's fourth. How was everybody's fourth? What y'all do?
I did get to see some cool fireworks at the end of the night with
You
one of
did?
my sons, so that was nice because we could see
Okay.
them from the driveway. So that was the cool thing that did happen on the fourth.
Yeah, I went to
You
go
know.
see some fireworks. And then ended up lighting some fireworks at the crib.
Okay.
And I'm glad they ain't you know fucked up or anything, because sometimes fireworks have a mind of they goddamn own, child.
Yeah. Mhm.
Sitting there salty as a motherfucker.
Very true.
It's salty as hell. So everything went cool and went smooth and shit. All right, so I hope y'all rolling up with us, man. We got to get into it here in a minute. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go watch round one and round two, bruh. Go watch round one and round two. It was just a fun ass event, man.
It was. It definitely was.
Shout out to both. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely fun.
We gonna be picking some more randoms. If y'all want to see a particular, what I'm saying, stream battle, let us know. Put it in the comments.
Yes, or DM
Yep.
either one of us.
Put it up.
Y'all know my sis. Roll, relax, repeat. Is it roll.relax.repeat? That's your main one, right?
Yeah, rolled out, relax,
Okay.
right.
So right, y'all either DM her or y'all can hit me up, the underscore indica underscore boss. And yes, please let us know your recommendations. And also, please make sure that you go to virtualsmokelounge.com. You know what I mean? Pick you up some stoner drip.
Yeah,
Period.
go
Okay,
get it right.
Sage.
What up, Sage?
Family in here.
And I'm getting the phone call. Man, uh-oh. My camera might be overheating. It is hot. It's low key hot here today. So
I had stepped out for a little bit. That was earlier to just walk my dog for a little bit. It wasn't too bad yet, but it has been crazy hot here.
yeah, it
Like,
was like a couple weeks back. It was like, what the fuck? What's happening here?
right,
Like,
what is this? Right.
and they talking about it's gonna be one of the hottest fucking summers. What the fuck do you mean? That's all I want to know. What the fuck do you mean? Why is it so fucking hot?
Sis said I need answers
Right.
immediately and please.
Shit don't make sense. The weather been flip floppy.
Nah, for real. It really has though. It really has. You ain't saying nothing wrong.
I ain't really a fan of it being like I don't mind the summer. Like the summertime vibes, cool. The weather portion,
Right.
yeah,
Like you
no
said, the
for me.
vibes cool, but the other shit,
The
mm-mm.
other bullshit, you can
Yeah.
miss me with all that.
Agreed, sis.
Y'all hear about them storms and shit?
I have. I was even on TikTok today scrolling in a few people was going live and like showing the rain and stuff. And I was like, man, some people had their power out. I'm like, y'all need to be
Mhm.
saving that phone battery, but hopefully they're using a separate device.
Yeah,
Hopefully. But yeah, and what about these people getting bit by sharks?
yeah. What the fuck is that?
Because that one lady, poor thing, I mean, that was a chunk now. That was a chunk.
Damn it.
Yeah, like not even trying to be on no funny shit. It was a
Yeah,
chunk.
that's why I don't be fucking I don't fuck with the water. One time, quick story
No, that's
time.
right. Okay.
I was at Myrtle Beach. I was like, Mm, I think y'all was like six, maybe six, seven at the oldest. Niggas is
Okay,
down
I got
there.
mine for it too, Kristen.
Niggas is down there, and I'm out in the water, like literally, where it could touch, like just go over our feet. Then it covered our ankles. We
Hmm.
on the beach. Motherfucking big ass wave hit my ass, take me the fuck under, pull me
Yeah,
into the goddamn ocean. Bro, I've been done ever since. Fuck that
I don't
shit.
blame you. That would
I
have
don't
been
do
enough
big
for me
bodies of
too.
water.
Because how many times we need something to occur?
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't do big bodies of water. You ready?
Right.
You ready, sis?
Yes, ma'am.
All
And
right.
cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
We about to get it popping. I'm about to break down the scores. We had to roll up first. Y'all know how we do.
Okay, she said not the undertow. Yes, the undertow. Like what?
Bro, I was so hurt. Like, I didn't know what the fuck is going on. I seen a starfish and shit. Like, it's crazy. I thought I was fucking tweaking. Like, nope. You can't.
Right.
I don't play with the water, bro.
I felt that.
That I had to have. Yeah, man. Like, I'll go. Like, okay, the beach is cool, but after I learned some other shit about the beach, about the sand and all that, I'm cool. I'm just real cool on all that.
Completely understandable.
I don't understand how people be motherfucking. They be fucking on the beach. I don't get it. I
Sis,
wouldn't.
because I don't care about no blankets being down or none of that.
This ain't good enough. That's all
It's
I'm saying.
not. It's not. It's just a no.
Mhm.
I'm with you. I don't even understand how that is even a thought. I don't know. I get the
Bro,
spontaneity or whatever, but where's the logic? I don't know. I'm a
you be
logical.
standing in the cooch.
Yeah, come on. And in a bunch of other places, you just don't want it.
I needed that
No,
laugh.
thank
I
you.
swear, man. I fucking love y'all, man. Oh shit. That shit right there is just I never got that. Like, okay, we can like you can fuck at the
Right.
beach like if you get a hotel overlooking the beach. All right. You
There you
literally
go.
fucking at the beach.
There you go.
You
That's
ain't gotta
cute.
fuck
That's
on it.
enough.
We around it.
Yep.
We ain't gotta fuck
You have the
on the
view.
sand now. In the sense, it's
Yeah.
gonna be all hot. Like, bro, it's just too much. It's just too much. I don't like I like about that
I
scenario.
agree, sis.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Talking
Hmm.
about that's what I'm saying. You can lay all the fucking blankets down. You motherfucking what? I don't give a fuck. Like I'm not
Thank
fucking on
you.
the beach.
It's just not going to occur.
I recommend y'all don't either. It's just too much shit going on anyway.
Highly recommend
For
that you
that.
don't. Yeah, heavy on the recommend that you don't.
Them little crabs will bite your boot. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like really tiny at like them motherfuckers is tiny, like little, and they can get all up. No, who?
Right.
That's not sexy. That's not sexy to me.
At all. Mm.
If somebody recommended that shit, I don't know. We might have to bang about it. We might have to fight about that shit. I feel like you being disrespectful at this point. Those little crabs, bro. Little shit like that freaks me out. I don't like all that little tiny
Yeah.
insect shit.
I don't want to see critters. It's a no for me.
I'm weak. I'm just weak.
Oh, I
It was
used to
the
get
critters
tore
that took
up
me out.
because just like
What?
sis, I used to go to Myrtle Beach. My grandmother used to take us there. We've gone from the south, so we go like to Buckrow
Mm-hmm.
Beach, Virginia Beach, of course. But it was them there, either Myrtle or Buckrow, that I would get tore the fuck up out of them jellyfish. But back then, right, I didn't know what it was. I would come out the water because I'm like a kid. I'm like, why
Mm-hmm.
are my legs always stinging and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because my legs used to
Yeah.
be stinging so bad. Yeah.
You don't
So when
got
I
bit by a
learned what that was, I
jellyfish?
stopped fucking going in the water. You couldn't pay me to get in the water.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I
Okay,
ain't.
Rehoboth. I've heard of Rehoboth. Okay. Yeah, the beach is a nice experience. It was fun as a kid, but You couldn't pay me to
You go
get in
to
there
one of
now.
them clear water beaches just so I could look at the water from a
Thank
distance.
you, because I would love to see that at least once in
That
life.
no, that
Facts.
no, that's a vibe. That's a vibe.
Yeah.
Still wouldn't fuck on that beach, but I would like to go see the
Okay.
beach.
Okay, white sand and all, still a no. But you know where else I would love to visit one time? I just want to stand there, probably take a couple pictures.
Where
Where they shot the Jodeci video when they was
no
in the sand, sis. Just one time, yeah. Like I'm saying the all black set.
with the black
Just
Tim,
one. You know what I'm
the
saying? But
black
no, that area, it
Tim.
just that I always thought that video was really scenic and pretty. Like I would love to see that.
That shit is
Yeah.
crazy as fuck. Yo, you weak. I can't. I'm weak. All right, y'all. We about to break down these motherfucking scores, yo.
All right, let me turn this music down a little bit.
All right. So y'all know we did the if you're new, you're just tuning in, you gotta watch round one and round two. It's on the channel. But we did it was JK Distro versus Flow Gardens. We did the strand battle. I'ma start with motherfucking Flow. All right. So we score by packaging, look, smell, taste, and effect. So since it was me, Q, and Sis doing it, it was out of 75. Like that's the total you can get. So whoever got the most to 75 wins. So for flow packaging, it was 13 out of 15. Look was 14.5 out of 15. Smell 15 out of 15. Taste 13.35 out of 15, and effect was 14.9 out of 15, making the total 70.75 out of 75. So they got pretty much practically 71 out of 75 points and shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So AK packaging 10.75 out of 15. Look was 10 out of 15. Smell was 6 out of 15. Taste was 8.5 out of 15, and effect was 6.65 out of 15, making their total score 41.9 out of 75, which means Flow Gardens is the motherfucking winner. So salute to
Yes.
Flow
Salute to Flow.
Garden.
And
Salute to
salute to
Wood.
JK Distro as well. You know what I'm
Salute to
saying?
JK.
Just, salute to the companies. They're both OG companies. They've been around. And, you know, um, I'm a
Like an
big fan of blue
OG.
strains. Sis' favorite
Yeah.
color is blue. It was just, it was a
Yeah,
time.
that's why they called it the blues battle because there was blow. We had Blue Dream and Blue Run, and it was just okay. Sis, what out of JK, what was some of the pros and cons from
Um, so let's start with
JK?
the positive. The pros was I liked because I saw one thing feeling the package on the outside. I liked adding the card with the information as far as percentages and things like that with the QR code. I thought that was really cool.
Mhm.
The extra string was nice. The extra
Yeah,
sample, the bracelet.
yeah,
So that was some of the pros. The cons, um, the COA and there wasn't technically a COA, but they did have where you could access it. But the letter to law enforcement wasn't clear and legible.
mhm,
Even sister, she had her glasses and she still had to. You know what I mean? I didn't have mine, so I couldn't even see it. So they need to make that clear and legible. Find another way to make that more visible. It took us a very long time to get our shipping information. The
mhm,
shipping price was very high. It was very high.
mhm.
To pay almost $20 for a gram is really, that's not in my budget, and that's not even how I would like to shop. It's not reasonable. It ain't even about whether a person can afford it or not. It's where you can get a better deal for your money, and we're all going to get and go for a better deal for our money. You know what I'm saying? Um,
What's up,
and
fam?
the flowers were lower percentages as far as the THC, but you can't really go on that because some of the lower percentage ones sometimes they be smacking. So you know, um, you know, the tracking and the shipping was not of or to my liking, and the price was not to my liking. But overall, it was cool. It was enjoyable. It was a cool little vibe. It lasted a cute like 45 minutes. It's cute if you get ready, maybe go out do something social, and you don't want to be,
Yeah.
too lit,
Smart.
but you can
Yeah,
get your vibe.
yeah.
So yeah, that is my thoughts on the pros and cons for them.
So my pros and cons. I'll start with the cons first. The cons is pretty much they mirror. Appreciate you, Frizzle, man. Shout out to Frizzle. Make sure y'all go tap
Yes, shout
as
out to
well.
her. Thank you so much.
And shout out to
Admin,
Sage.
moderating. Period.
Okay. They the official VSL family. But so the cons with JK, it was a minute to get our, what I'm saying, our tracking information. And then like you said, it was like the price point. Now, it was
Mhm.
nice that they sent the sample with that.
Mhm.
Like if you just I don't even know, like and everything else that came with it, it kind of balanced it out, but at the same time, if we just ordering a gram, why is the shipping so high? And if I am paying that, why isn't it priority? Shit.
Yeah.
Like that was my thing. And my thing, and this is to all companies, I don't give a fuck if the shipping is quick or not. I feel like y'all need to go start using FedEx and start, you know what I'm saying, UPS because I don't know what the fuck
Mhm.
is going on with USPS, but it's always something. Speak on the exact time frame to frame, put the that you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like if y'all do go shop, they do have different tiers. I did see that over there, but I
They
feel like
did.
once again
Yeah.
the price point there's better price prices, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and shit. And if I'm a first time shopper, would I go to them first? Probably not, because I'm
Yeah.
looking at the prices
It
versus
was
now
right.
if you want to try them, you know what I'm saying, since they are OG in the motherfucking game, go ahead. They do got deals. They got them $50 ounces and shit. You can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. But where we're coming from our perspective, like my cons is definitely took way too goddamn long with the tracking. The notice to law enforcement definitely was cool that y'all put it on like a flyer and it was like that's cool, but it
That's
needs to
true.
be
Hmm.
legible on the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it looked copied from somewhere. Like it needs to be legible. Period. Point blank. The COAs, if bonus points if you got a QR code that links to the COA, because I'm starting to with a
It's
lot of these
kids playing
packages
outside, y'all. Sorry about that.
with a lot of these companies that send like the strands and shit now, it's rare that they'll send a COA now with your shit. They'll usually keep it on the site. So as long as you got that shit on the site, cool. I don't be tripping off of that. I'll trip off of the notice to law enforcement because your shit can get seized. They don't give a fuck that it's saying this, that, and the third on the no. That notice to law enforcement in that motherfucker. Period. Point
Period.
blank. Now the pros to them. All right, the pros to JK was, you know, you ordering a gram and how it was packaged. Like I feel like a lot of companies can learn from how they did their shit. You got stickers, you got the
Mhm.
band and shit.
Right.
The packaging was
Yeah.
decent. Even how they
The
did the green
postcards
bags
and
and how
stuff.
they were labeled
Hmm.
and shit. I feel like they were, you know what I'm saying, great on packaging. It was like when we grade packaging, we're grading shipping as well into that. So that's why that score, you know what I'm saying,
True.
reflected what it reflected because along with the packaging, the shipping got to match that. If it's just top tier,
Right.
okay, bam. There's
Right.
no issues, cool. But it was just that whole process. But I do like how y'all put that shit together as far as okay, we giving them another gram. So you get 2 grams for the 20, which is cool, but at the same time, we didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like that was not,
Right.
that
Right.
wasn't
We didn't
mentioned or
know that.
anything.
Right.
Like it was a nice surprise, but if I'm just ordering it's just a gram, I'm looking like, damn, I'm paying almost $20 for a fucking gram, bro.
Or grant.
And that's
Right.
only because we used we used a code. We
Yeah, the
would have been
code.
paying 20. It would have been 20. It was like $17 or $18.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, mine was like
So,
18 something.
so I'm like, round that shit up. That's 20. So you know what I'm saying? It's little shit like that. If y'all do shop, go use one of the, you know what I'm saying, family's codes to go shop. You know what I'm saying? Indy got
Mm-hmm.
one and Hipster got one. Make sure y'all use them codes and shit. Save y'all some money if y'all go shop. But yeah, like as far as the effects and shit go, I would recommend that if I was reviewing that strand. Um, I would I get it again? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like if niggas was in a pinch, you feel me? I
I feel
may
that.
go towards that. Or if I was looking for something just like you said, you know what I'm saying? I just need something to vibe out with
Mm-hmm.
before work, before this, before that. It's perfect for that. You know what I'm saying? The effects, they lasted about 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Um, so if you looking for something like that, I would go try them. Like, so that's my pros. That's why
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? That's why I scored the way I scored with my when I was grading JK and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the service
Now I will add, I did get to try.
you
They sent me cotton candy. They sent sis another
yeah,
one, but they did
yeah.
send us both,
Mm-hmm.
an extra strain. And I like the
Mm-hmm.
cotton candy hit harder than the blue dream. It did. It was nice and had good
Okay.
texture. And I liked it. I fucked with it. I did. I
Okay.
liked
I
it.
did
Hmm.
I gave the strain that I gave that to Q. So
Okay.
whenever y'all see
Yeah. So
Q
hopefully we
again,
get to hear what she think.
yeah, whenever y'all see Q back at the lounge, y'all can ask her how them shits hit. But okay, so what was your pros and cons with Flow?
Well, for Flow, I didn't have any cons. I really didn't. I mean, been shopping with them for years. You get your tracking immediately. The package was here in a timely manner. It was vacuum sealed. They had the notice to law enforcement. Hey, Indy, boy, how you doing?
What up,
So
Andy?
everything was everything. It was exactly what I expected. They always deliver from the nose on it to the appearance to the effects. So I don't have any cons, and that's not me being biased. I'm just a long time shopper. I'm a fan of their flour. They've
Yeah.
never disappointed. I get the one thing I will say, I do have a con. Yes, I do. They're a little pricey,
Yeah.
but it's worth it when you want to treat yourself, and they do have good deals. Now, when they do drop some sales, they be having some nice sales.
Yeah.
And so if you can catch those, and they do have a nice little program too, where as you shop, you get points. And if you refer somebody and they use your link, you get points and they get points too. So they do
Yeah.
have some ways that you can get
Yeah.
some money off. So,
They they
yeah.
they do got that, and I think JK might have something like that as well.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. So my cons with Flow. I want y'all to use a different shipping partner because
I feel you.
USPS,
This is
like my
over it.
package. Here's my thing. I got my Flow package late too, but it was like USPS doing, and that's my only con with these companies is like y'all gotta. I don't know. Like I would use a different fucking carrier at this motherfucking
Mhm.
point because I don't know what's going on. The mail been fucked up since the beginning of the panorama. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
real shit.
Okay. Right.
um, that's my con. And like you said, it's always been the fucking pricing, bro. Like that's I don't like paying a certain amount for shipping, and I don't give a fuck if I got $100, $200 worth of shit. If I go
Right.
there and that
Right.
shipping is like $10, I'm canceling the whole order. Like that's just me,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
I
It's
know
like
it's fucked
why?
up. Do
Yeah.
you get so yeah? So on JK you did, but it was like that. I feel like it was just back. Like they
Mm.
had different shipping that you could pick.
Okay.
I feel like for what we paid should have been priority. It shouldn't have been ground. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And I don't know if that's the issue. If it's ground, no, it's not that it's ground because I've gotten shit, you know what I'm saying, priority that has fucked up as well. You know what I'm saying, from different fucking companies. So it's not that it's motherfucking ground. I ground that, was cool. But they had the different shipping options. I feel like y'all should have one. You know what I'm saying? Or two, if somebody want they shit next day, really ship that shit next day and ship it next
Mm-hmm.
day, that price that they're paying. And you should have priority. Those, I feel like those should be really the only options.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So people can ensure that they get their mail in the time, because when it traveled a certain way, like I don't know, it took a minute, and I got like with Flow, the shit was ship priority because they got like a flat rate of 8 something, like it's like
Mm-hmm.
$8.95 for their shipping for Flow, and that's just period point blank. I think it's always
Yeah, they
been that, or
stopped
it
that
might have
option.
been,
Yeah, yeah.
well, it's
Because they
always
used to
like that.
have an
Or was it
option.
like 5?
Yes, because they used to have an option. Their
Yeah,
shipping was cheaper, but like you said, they made
yeah.
it's a flat no matter what
They
you
got
order
the
now.
flat rate, and that's
Hmm.
priority. I feel like companies should have that flat rate priority shipping. Which you
Exactly. You paying for that shit, but it still be there in 5 days and shit.
yeah, like bro, and if the free, and if the shipping is free, here's my thing. This ain't to JK. This to all the companies. Like if the shipping is free, bro. After I done spent this amount of money, bro. If y'all ship that shit regular and not some type of fucking priority, that's
Right.
crazy to me.
Right.
That's
Because what are
crazy
we
to me.
doing?
Like what? Like it should definitely get like I didn't spend this amount. I definitely feel like okay, yeah, shipping has went up. I ship shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as clothing go, like I've been shipping shit for years. So yes, I've seen the pricing for shipping go up. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like
Hmm.
period. I get that. But I'm shipping motherfucking clothes. That got a bunch of weight to it.
Right. Right. Yeah. That's the one thing they could tighten up
They
with.
pay a little
I agree with you.
motherfucking more. But if I'm getting like a gram, a eighth, a zip, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It should not be. We paying $15 for priority, bro, and you can't even
Thank
assure me
you.
that I'll get this
Thank
and then
you.
that priority time frame.
Yeah. No.
So what? I mean, that's the only thing.
Nope.
It takes me 5. Yeah, man. Yeah, 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 bro. It really be that like. I had a package. It literally came here, like the flow. It was here and it disappeared for 5 days. Now I thought
Yeah.
I was
Same.
getting it on a certain day. Like I didn't pay attention because they ship quick as fuck. You'll get your track in the same motherfucking day. I think they ship next day. Bam. It was here literally in 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't catch that. And I'm looking, I'm like, yo, my pack, I'm telling sis, yo, my pack ain't here. She had
Right.
got her. I was like, nah, it ain't here. Like the fuck?
Okay,
So
what's going on?
yeah, it was like, really, what the fuck is this? And it had got stuck somewhere and shipped somewhere else, then came back here. So it was just like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, USPS. That's why I don't really fault, you know what I'm saying, the companies
The
100%.
companies.
I just
Right.
feel like, or we just giving our opinion at the end of the day. Like I feel like if y'all had like that FedEx or UPS option, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, to ship y'all shit, sure that it gets to you in a
Right.
timely
It'd be
manner,
right.
because it's rare that some shit'll get lost, you know, through those delivery companies.
Mhm.
But my pros with Float is they've been thorough this whole time since I've tried them.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Since I've tried them. See, they had dropped back in the day, if you know, you know, they had dropped back in the day Banana Mac. And Banana Mac, it that was like the first big THCA that hit, other than,
Yep.
if you know, Franklin from Veterans
Right.
Grown.
And a lot of us didn't know. Shout out to sis.
Okay.
Because I didn't know.
Okay. A lot of y'all was sleep. A lot of y'all was
Mhm.
sleep. I don't even know. I told sis, I was like, listen, girl, get that shit. Period, point blank. Get it. Cause that shit was crazy. I was like, this shit is good as fuck. And I was smacked. It's probably my highest review on the channel. Y'all go check that out. It's when I reviewed Franklin. Um And it wasn't the prettiest shit. It was so that's
Right.
another thing. As far as looks, like we judge bag appeal. You know what I'm saying? Like usually
Yes,
that bag
that
appeal,
matters.
it'll get somebody. Now you could get some shit that don't have bag appeal and it
Oh
hit.
no, it transfers over to USPS. Now, see, why is that even happening?
Man, yeah, that hell yeah.
Oh no,
But
see.
that shit be
Mm-mm.
tripping. Yeah, man.
Yes, welcome, AB.
Shit, I can't stand that. What up, AB? Like that's my only thing. Like the pros is like I've never gotten some shit from Flow where I was like, what the fuck is this? Like,
Is
you know what I'm
this
saying? Like
right? Never, never.
out of the 4 years that we've been shopping, because like I said, they dropped Banana Mac and then they dropped after that Bordeaux, and that's when like the THCA it really started to hit for real,
Mm-hmm.
for real. And when you shop with Flow, if you know, because they was really one of the only ones that had the za. Like if you was looking for some
At
za
that time. Mm-hmm.
at that time, they was the only one. So when they would drop it, that shit would be going in a matter of minutes, and you had to be there at
Minutes,
a certain time to even grab that shit. But my favorite thing they
literal
ever dropped
minutes.
in Flow Gardens, if you see this, can y'all please bring back motherfucking Flow? That's all the people
Yes,
is asking. Can we
the
get Flow?
original
The
flow.
original Flow. I'm telling y'all, that's in my top favorite like weed strands, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's coming from a hemp company. Like, that's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. You feel me? Hold on. Yeah, man. Oh, you got the Sub Zero. Now, I did see that on the site. So you said it was fire.
Everything they have be fire.
Yeah,
Like I said, I've never been like, what? Nah, what's this? This one ain't it. I've never had
yeah,
that happen.
yeah. Like, they do have, and they do got some of the best motherfucking deals.
Yeah.
You feel me? They got some of the best fucking deals, bro. When they have their little sales and shit, that's when you take event. Like I think one time we did like buy one get one, wasn't it? Shit, it was
Yeah,
recent.
that's right.
It
No,
was
you're
buy.
right.
It
It
was
was
like
that.
buy one A
And
get
they'll
one.
do some
It
shit like
wasn't.
that.
It was
Mm-hmm.
buy. You know what I'm saying? It was like
Mm-hmm.
I think I still got a little bit of that shit left somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because we were through so
because you're
many
right. They do.
strands.
Oh, yeah, Belief have been around. We definitely know about them. They've been around for a minute.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, like flat. Unicorn better from Flow. You
Hey.
listen. I don't think I tried that one, but I remember when it hit. Everybody was talking about that shit. Everybody was talking about that shit. That was some fucking gas. But my favorite is Flow. Like it was shitting on everybody's strand. I don't care. It was
Yeah,
gas. Like
they're going to deliver. They're going to
I had
deliver.
one nug of that shit left. I think I had smoked it probably some months back, but I had
Mhm.
one nug of Flow left that I just saved. But shout out to Flow, you know what I'm saying? It always comes packaged well, you know. I remember back in the day they did put the COAs, you know,
Yeah, they
with
did.
the flower
Hmm.
shit. But they always sent the notice to law enforcement and I did like they had their hemp license. So that was just like
Right.
another plus.
Right.
Like, okay, they got the fucking hemp license and the motherfucking notice to law enforcement in color, which is why, personally I gave them a 5 out of 5 because it was like, all right,
Mhm.
cool.
And I like the
Well,
vacuum seal.
I said the pick here. Okay, there, make the super pack. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I
Yeah.
be doing. That's what I be
I
doing.
know
Like I
that's
got a
like
jar. It got a
I felt
bunch
the
of
super
gas
pack.
in it. I got this jar. It got a bunch of gas in it. And I remember I had smoke from that shit. Like it had to be like a month ago at the lounge, nigga. I was smacked. Y'all didn't know, but I was like, damn, what the fuck? Cause I put everything in there, like, and it was just straight THC.
Oh
It was
yeah,
no
you was
CBD in
lit.
that. I was like, yo, cause
Hmm.
y'all know I like to mix my shit with CBD. I love me a good exotic CBD. Hold now, I'm gonna tell y'all my opinion on who got the Za CBD right now, not only
Okay.
Flow, you know what I'm saying? Flow do
Right.
got great CBD.
They do.
But I'm
They
gonna go
do.
with Deal as far as price point wise. Go to Holy City Farms, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Go to
Yeah.
it like it's gonna hit every time. Like
And it's
they
beautiful. And they give you your money's worth. That's true.
man, yeah,
Hmm.
they got the really good type 2 and type 3 flour. You know what I'm saying? That should be smacking every time. And it looked like the website, with a lot of websites. I remember back when I started
So
reviewing
true.
a lot of these websites, they was take from like what's the stock? It would be stock images, you know what I'm saying, of that strand that they're selling, and
Hmm.
then you see something the fuck else. Like this does not look like the site. I will say with Flow, I've always gotten the shit that look just like
On
the
the
motherfucker.
site. Facts. I know that's right, Indy. Yes, Sage, you here. It's some kids out front playing on the basketball hoop.
Yeah, okay, Andy, let them know. Let them know, sis, because for real, for real. Shout out to nephew. Shout out to Ganja Bear. Make sure y'all go subscribe to nephew Ganja Bear E. Um, he was telling me about holy shit. I was like, all right, I'm about to, cause I sent.
Let me check it out.
I'm like, he was like, nah, they got some shit. I'm like, all right, let's go take a peek, see, and then we just did a motherfucking. We did so many live unboxings, y'all. They on the channel. Make sure y'all go watch them. Y'all could go back and watch most of the live
Hmm.
unboxings me and sis did. Like, we didn't review a lot of fucking companies. Yo. So who y'all think the next strand battle versus should be? Who would y'all want to see? You
Yes.
know what I'm saying?
Drop that in the comments.
And I got a question for y'all. All right. So back in, our young days, elementary school days, what was some of y'all's favorite like days there, like as far as events go, like field trips, maybe it was like a book fair, some shit. What was y'all's favorite times as a kid in school?
Elementary for me.
Yeah,
Elementary was fun. It was just
yeah,
so fun. And my elementary school was cool as shit. I used to like to go to the library and kick it because it was like a vibe. Like the school library
yeah,
at the elementary school was a vibe. It's like you could lay out and shit was real cool. And I had this
yeah.
one teacher every Friday. She would order us wings and fried rice because there was a carry out right there across the
That's lit.
street from the school. Promise you. She used to order the whole class wings and fried rice. Hmm.
Yo, shout out to see it don't be teachers like that. Like that's what I feel like
I'll
a lot
never
of these
forget
teachers
her.
now they be trying to be like they friends. Like we had teachers that was like friendly,
Yeah,
but
right.
they still
We're
made sure you was
teachers.
on your shit. They was still teaching and shit. So
Very
shout
much.
out to the teachers that are like that, you know what I'm saying, connecting with the kids, because that does matter.
That's somebody
But
fighting. Come on, Sage. Not the fights and the tussle.
oh my god, bro.
Yeah, elementary was a time. I don't know. Like looking back. And I mean middle school and high school was cool too. I enjoy high school, but elementary was just was top tier. It was just top
My
tier.
favorite days in elementary had to be we used to have these days at the school and it would be so lit. Like we did little shit at like they used to have like little um I don't know what you want to call. You would call it a bake sale, but they would be selling little Debbie's. Little Debbie's be like 25 cents. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like the zebra cakes will be 50 cents. It'll be some shit like
Like
that.
that.
So there were certain days like that in the school, but we used to have these days called field days where you
Mhm.
was outside all fucking day or in
Yeah.
the gym. They had it set up like it was so many activities to do, like so many games. You could win shit. They had like the snow cone truck out there. Like, bro, it was so lit. That was like my favorite time in elementary. And the field trips. We went on some lit ass field trips. I don't know if kids go on
I
field
love
trips
it.
anymore. Maybe that's the problem. Take these kids
I
on some fucking
hated
field trips.
field day. I hated field day.
You hated field day? Well, how was yours? Like,
But here's the reason why I told you I was the kid that would not participate in gym because I was a chubby kid. I didn't want to be bothered with that shit. I mean, looking back, of course, that was not proactive, right? I should have participated. But as a kid, it's like it's embarrassing. So I didn't participate in gym. I used to tell my mom, look, I'm gonna fail. Every other grade gonna be straight. I'm gonna fail gym because I'm not getting dressed and I'm not participating. I told her straight up. And
listen,
I didn't start doing good in gym till they offered an all female class in high school and I could do aerobics. And then that's when I participated. No bullshit. And I didn't, my whole school career, I didn't do gym.
it's the school career for me because my school career was crazy. You did two
Yeah,
things,
straight up, Sage. Straight up.
started. Oh yeah,
Straight
and
up.
the chips. The chips. Hold on. In high school, let me ask y'all this. I went to public school. I don't know if they did this in all public schools, but in
Okay.
high school, there was a motherfucking, it was two separate lines, right?
Yes,
Two
sis.
separate lines.
And
All
that the
right.
other one had the good food, right?
The other one had like, it had like subs,
Thank you.
wings,
Cheesesteaks and
pizza, like that. Did y'all have,
Thank
y'all had that?
you. Yes.
Yeah, that's the
Yes.
ball. We called it the
They
baller
don't
line.
have that
All the
no
kids
more.
that
They
had
don't have
bread, they
that no
was
more.
over there. And then they had like an ice cream bar, a French fry bar. Like it was some shit
Yes.
over there.
Yes, you could get
Like
baked
what?
potatoes with broccoli and cheese and shit. I mean, we used to fuck it up in high school, honey.
Niggas, listen, I'm a hood baby. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't able to go as often, but mom made it happen, made something shake a couple of times.
Right.
I did
Right.
too, because when I got to high school, I started selling like I ain't gonna stunt like the burn CDs, but I
Oh,
had a
that's right.
printer so I could make like the CD covers to match the mixtape covers that was on the CD. So that was a
Period.
selling point. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? $5. I walk around with a spindle. $5. Oh, I got the Wayne. I got the Jeezy.
Period.
I ain't gonna stun y'all. I used to sell phones, like, bro. And I started getting into graphics. Like the teachers was paying me to do shit for the school. So yeah, I mean,
Nice.
when I got a little
Hustle.
niggas had to.
Yeah, back then you could get 250 and that way you could pick anything
But
from the bar because that used to be my lunch money every day. My mom would leave that shit on the dress. I was like, beggar. She'd drop a little five here and there for some
yeah,
extra.
yeah,
But back
yeah,
then, you know what I'm saying? And then niggas got a job and I was taking
yeah.
care of my own lunch money. Period. Like I got this.
Fucking weak, bro. Because that shit, I was thinking about that shit the other day. I was like, because the other line, niggas, I had to reduce lunch. So you needed that ticket, you know what I'm saying? And then
Right. The ticket. Yes.
they had
We
the
had that
ticket
too.
game, and then you could put in your pin. Like it was some crazy shit at our school. We had a little pin thing. You put in your
Same
fucking
shit,
number,
sis.
put in your goddamn number. But in this line, see at my high school, they had, bro, they had like the regular candy in there. They had
Right.
like you might have had cookies. Sometimes you could buy an extra slice for like $1
Oh,
or
okay.
some shit.
Hmm.
Killer line, depending on what I'm saying, what the fuck you wanted. So they had these motherfucking cookies, bro. These motherfucking chocolate chip cookies, bro. I can
They
never
was good,
forget them.
weren't they?
This,
And I love it.
the
You know I
center
love me
of
some
it,
chocolate chip cookies.
the center of these cookies will always be like gooey,
Oh,
and the edge was hard and crispy, but it was
no.
on point,
Right. Just right. I'm already knowing.
and the flavor was like
I'm already
on
knowing.
point. Niggas used to
Mhm.
fuck them cookies the fuck up. I'm telling you, niggas be like them shits would be like. I wish I was the cookie lady because I know she was making bread, bro. Them shits would
Mm.
sell out every day,
That's why you do that.
every
Now I want some fresh
day.
chocolate chip cookies.
Yo,
Why you
hey,
do that?
maybe that's what the kids is missing. Maybe that's what the kid bring that shit back for the kids. Cause this other shit, I don't know. And better food choices. Have y'all ever seen the different school lunches in like different countries and shit? Like compared to the shit they serve here, Bro, we need better motherfucking food options, bro. Period.
Yes, that shit's on YouTube since I have watched it before, and like you said, it is mind blowing how the lunches vary.
Did y'all have a drink in school called Chili Willy?
No, I didn't have that in my school.
Listen, it came in a big ass carton. It looked like a big ass carton of milk, but it was juice. That
Mm,
motherfucker was big. And it
we did
came
not
like a
have
carrot flavor,
those.
an orange flavor, a grape flavor. Nigga, I've been looking for those for years. They don't sell them no more. Like
Damn
they're
it.
but they were so fire, bro. Them used to be 35 cents. I
See,
remember that shit.
yeah, back in the day, you could get it popping with a few dollars.
Yeah, yeah. With a couple of dollars, you was cool.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
was cool. And I remember when they started making us pay for the ranch packets and the barbecue sauce and the hot sauce. They made us pay for that shit. Yeah,
At school?
yeah, yeah.
Damn. Oh yeah,
Because
they
we was
they
making
was
our
robbing.
own sauces, like niggas would be experimenting with sauce, making they different variations and shit with all the
Right.
packets. So they was like, "Oh, nah, y'all niggas gotta."
Start
They was
doing
charging
something.
like for real 50 cents for the ranch packets. I was like, "I know you fucking lying." And back then, that was what the fuck was that?
Exactly. You like for what? Right.
For a ranch one, nigga, and it
Right.
wasn't even like no big one. It was like the regular size fucking ranch packets. Y'all was bogus as fuck for that. CPS, y'all know who the fuck I'm talking to. If you're from here, you're from here, you know. Bruh,
He said, if you
bogus.
know, you know.
Bogus. What the fuck was that? I hope y'all still not doing that goofy shit.
Girl, and they probably are.
Yo, I remember that shit.
Yes. Yes, I
I
do
remember
remember
that
that.
shit.
Hmm. I sure the hell do. And Pizza Hut used to be a vibe back in the day. Going to eat at a Pizza Hut, it was a
Yeah.
time. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? They
Mm-hmm.
took that whole experience away. Like that used to be a time.
Restaurants used to have a different theme, like
They
McDonald's,
did.
Burger King.
Right.
Like it was like that's where the high school kids would go hang out back in the
Back
day.
in the day. You
Everybody
know what
be
I'm
at the
saying?
Mickey D's. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be up
We was
there
the
deep
Mickey
at
D's
Mickey D's.
kids. I'm a Mickey D's kid. We be in there deep. I'm talking about too deep. They wouldn't even allow
Niggas
that
was
shit
still
now.
doing that, bro. Like niggas was still doing that here up until like 2000 and I don't know, like maybe 9, 10 is
Okay.
when that shit started to phase out a little bit. Like kids still do it, but they don't like kids to do it now. You
No,
know
they
what I'm
don't allow
saying?
that shit
Because
now. Like back
yeah,
then.
like
I mean, I'm
they
serious. Niggas be 60 deep in the corner
yeah,
McDonald's. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Ridiculous ass
yeah,
shit. They ain't allowing
yeah.
that now. Oh hell no.
Nah. They call the cops will be up there so fast.
Yeah,
You see
so
60
fast.
motherfuckers.
So freaking fast.
Yo,
They are not allowing that.
like it would be shit that would pop out up there sometimes back in
Right.
the day, but it wasn't a consistent thing.
Right.
It wasn't a consistent thing at all, bro.
Yes, the salad bar,
Bro, now I'm pizza and I
exactly.
just had Chili's.
You remember
This
the
is so,
McDonald's days, Kristen? You feel us? That's how we used to do. You be at the McDonald's. I mean, just crazy deep. It was so ridiculous. Shout
bro.
out to the times.
Shit, we had this one pizza spot up here called y'all don't have them out there, and I'm sad that y'all don't. But it's called Donato's.
Yeah, no. We don't have it out here. Nope.
Oh, they
I
got
gotta
the
run my
best. Like
nose.
they specialize in this thin crust pizza. And when I say if it's done right, it's going to hit every time. But they gotta make it a certain way. They gotta make that shit. You gotta do well done bake on the crust so it could be just right. And then you gotta eat that shit fresh. If it's fresh out the fucking oven, nigga, you gonna want to smack the shit out of somebody every time. But we used to hang out there, you know what I'm saying, too. Cause they
Let's
had like a
smack
little
somebody though, sis. I'm weak.
yeah. Listen, when y'all come down here, when y'all visit, bro,
Y'all
I'm
making me
telling you,
hungry. Damn it. I want pizza now.
Pizza does sound good. No cap.
Don't it? Right now, like
No
I'm like,
cap.
hold on.
Yeah.
I have a DiGiorno in the freezer. I will pass it out.
That do sound good though.
I want to say I've
You
seen
know,
that in the frozen section, Kristen. Am I right? Oh yeah,
I'm
malls
gonna
aren't
make
the
me a
same.
turkey wrap.
Malls are
I'm gonna
not the
make me
same.
a turkey wrap for sure. Oh my god, the malls. That I just got depressed about that the other day because I was like, damn, the mall ain't like it used to
It
be.
used to be.
Um, Niggas used to go up there. Oh no, we just go and walk around, just kick it at the
And hang
motherfucking
out.
mall.
You know, you go
Yeah,
to the arcade, you go to the food court, like you just walk around.
yeah,
You
yep.
know what
We
I'm
had a
saying? We
food
used to
court.
find spot, post
Mhm.
up. We be laughing at shit. Like, and it would be a motherfucking time. A time.
It was like a little club. You
If
know what I'm saying? The gang went up there. That was the gang. It was
she
a
said
spot.
pimp out, but I'm not mad. But yes, you definitely got. I've done that before. I've definitely
Oh
done
my
that before.
gosh, yes. And that's the only way to eat them motherfuckers. And the one you could do it, you could fuck one up is if you get the one from Walmart. I think it's called like Marketplace or whatever the fuck that shit is
Oh
called
yeah,
coming in.
yeah, their
The
brand,
bro, put
right?
your own toppings, put your own toppings on that motherfucker. Get a cheese or a pep and pep and cheese. Add your fucking toppings on there, bro. It's over. It's over. It's gonna hit every time. Y'all
Sis said
putting
that's
your
the
own
move.
get
That
some
sounds so
fresh
good.
mozzarella balls. Put them on that
Yes, sis,
motherfucker.
because that do hit different. Because I'll do that sometimes with when I do like my naan bread, and I'll get the like you said the fresh mozzarella, and I'll cook me some sausage,
Cincinnati.
so I
Shout
can
out
have
to
the
Cincinnati.
crumbly
You put me on
sausage.
that. You put me on that one.
Check it
Shout
out.
out to you.
I'm with you on that too, Sage. I don't like outdoor malls. I don't like this outdoor mall thing. I don't. I prefer the indoor malls.
First of all, the out it be like stores don't match up with the store. Like you'll
Right.
be at Nike and then right next door to it it'll be like a pottery barn. Like, bro, what that shit don't
Right.
match.
That's true.
Goddamn the other fucking Adidas on the other side of the mall, then you got New Balance on the other goddamn side. You
Right.
got motherfucking Polo here, Coach over there, motherfucking Michael Kors is in the back. Like, bro, it's just too many. We doing this. You know what
Like
I'm
you said, a
saying?
bunch of
Like,
bullshit in the middle. You got Spencer's and
I'm mad
Claire's
as
and all the
hell. It be
fun
a lot of
spots.
people and shit. Like, bro, like during COVID, like at the beginning of COVID, bro. After that, when they was starting to let shit open back up, and these motherfuckers got these like you got to stand in lines and shit now, honey. I be over it. I be motherfucking over it.
Oh yeah, Neiman Marcus. Yeah, they got a little spot like certain Neiman Marcus. Yeah, they do. I never been inside of a Neiman Marcus though. I don't know. I was never pressed to just do that. I don't know. I've been to department stores and certain stores, but I just never been in a Neiman Marcus.
I've never been to Saks Fifth. Like, even though you know what I'm saying, I do want to go in there, but it's just
Right.
like
Yeah, you just haven't yet. Right.
I have not. I
And
have
I've been
not.
past them because Neiman and Marcus was in White Flint. I used to be up in White Flint all the time back where I'm from, but I didn't want that neither. Heavy
Go
on the
to the clearance.
clearance.
I know, yeah, you know that's where the fuck I'm a beeline, nigga.
Not a Lamborghini. Y'all are funny as fuck.
Oh my gosh, like,
Oh, now see
bro,
that's
why the fuck I gotta put like nigga?
yeah,
This
that's
shit,
a cute
y'all
mark now.
y'all should know. Certain shoes when they drop, y'all know a lot of people go to want them. So why don't you make enough to meet the fucking demand where we ain't gotta do all this goofy
Because
shit?
it's greed. And then they'll upcharge. It's greed because they know that people will pay it.
You know, resellers, y'all. I get it.
Lululemon,
You
I
know
don't
what
understand what the hype is with the Lululemon. I ain't get it. I'm like,
I'm saying?
what's the hype? Yes, Kristen, we gotta hit the little, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is activated. Yes. Yeah, they are trying to incite violence. Right. Behind the damn shoes because like sis said, why they can't make enough. That's
Oh
really
shit.
true. And meet the demand.
That's what I'm saying. Activated took me straight the fuck out. Like I'm really weak as fuck.
Yes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? You got the good gloss. Yeah, but you felt me. Y'all felt
Not
me.
the bubbles. Like back, I remember back in middle school wearing lip gloss. It was a phase because that's
Mhm.
when I don't know, it just boomed at the school. Everybody, all the girls. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? I had different flavors. I would go to like Dollar General and get the different
Yeah.
joints
Yeah.
and shit with the
See, I was
fucking
at
lip.
CVS religiously, and I was a Bond Bell girl, but I didn't like the regular ones with the top. It had to be the gloss. I don't like chapstick. It had to be the glosses or the ones in the little jar, and those used to be like the real expensive ones. But yeah,
I didn't get a starter jacket until like the late '90s. After that shit was OV for
yeah,
real.
Wet and Wild. I definitely had some Wet and Wild ones too. Yeah, Wet and Wild was the time.
Yeah, the Wet and Wild. Yeah, that was the shit. Like it was the Wet and Wild joints. Like, bro.
Shout out to them because they was making that coin. Like in that time, they was that whoever that was, they was the ones
But
because
you
they was
know what?
always cheap and dependable, and you could they was affordable and you can get
Exactly.
everything. Yeah,
Here's
you
my
couldn't
thing.
tell them nothing.
I didn't like this, and I didn't think because shortly after that the lip gloss shit lasted like literally it was a short period of time. You know what I'm saying? Because I just didn't like how sticky it made my lip. Like I
Okay.
don't like this shit. I
Yeah.
ended up getting in the Carmex. Now this is why I stopped the lip gloss shit because it was getting to the point where the lip gloss got done popular and motherfuckers was stealing lip
Mhm.
gloss and shit. And then you had a bunch of people sharing that shit. Niggas trying to shit. Bro, I'm not sharing my motherfucking.
Right. Yeah,
What
never
the
done
fuck
that.
are you
Yeah.
talking about? What? So I got
No,
the
we're not
Carmex and
sharing.
everybody wanted to, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Like,
Kristen, I was. I was at Nine West for sure. Steve Madden.
oh my
That
God.
was it in the high school days.
Definitely
Nine
had a
West,
pair of
Steve Madden.
Steve Madden club shoes. And you know what
Yes,
I'm talking about? I'm talking about the
yes.
I had like the men's versions of the Steve. Y'all know if I was to put them on this bitch, y'all would be like, "Yep." And they were thin, bro. I thought I was eating. Like I went to school
Listen,
with this shit on.
listen. When we look back, we thought we were eating. I now see when I was young, I couldn't fit like Forever 21 clothes. I used to be like the Avenue Lane Bryant girl, but I was fucking it up though. And then they had this catalog called Newport News. Listen, honey, I used to catalog shop my ass down. Do you hear me? Me and my mom used to be fucking it up in them books too. I'm trying to tell you.
The catalogs, sis. I'm
Yes, do
weak.
y'all remember the
The
catalog
catalog
era?
is
You know what I'm
wild.
saying? The
Nah,
catalog
the
era was the
catalog
time.
shopping is insane, bro. That's insane. Like
That's fly.
QVC and shit. Y'all remember that? Like the QVC HSN days and shit.
Yes. And that's still around,
Nigga,
but it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was.
I bought some shit from QVC. I am in Finger Hut. Did y'all's parents
Yes.
order from Finger Hut,
Yeah. I
bro?
remember my first well no, not my first, but one of the laptops my mom had got me. She got it through
Mhm.
Finger Hut and got a few things from there. Yeah. Yeah. Finger Hut is nice. That's what I'm saying. I love a good
That was the
catalog.
first like
I love a good
credit card
catalog.
I got. It was at Finger Hut. Well, I turned 18. I was like, oh, I'm about to sign up for something.
Right.
It was Finger Hut. Got that shit. Never used it. Never used that motherfucker.
Damn.
They were. And then one people that was selling them CDs, it was like you get 30
Oh
CDs,
gosh.
fucking
Sis,
penny.
what was that? The scam of the century.
Cause listen, I know my parents did that shit. We had all the CDs, nigga. We had all the CDs.
I'm sure we all had got some CDs at some point that they still feel we owe them money for.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I was like, I asked my mom, like, it was like a couple months. I was like, girl, what was like, how much did you have to pay? Because I know it
Right.
wasn't just a penny. Like, did you pay this shit over? She was like, she broke it down like you just pay for each CD over time, kinda, sorta. Like
But
for a
people wasn't doing
amount
that
of money.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
people
was some
wasn't
shit
doing
like
that shit.
that. Yeah, BME, like, bro, 30 CDs for one
Uh,
fucking. That's a deal. You know you getting everybody on that
that's
shit.
what.
Nigga, if
Thank
I was a
you.
teenager, I would have signed up for that shit and been in debt with BME too, nigga. Cause yeah, what the fuck is you talking about? Hold on. Did y'all ever get like Vibe and Source magazine?
Oh yeah, girl. Hell yeah.
For the
Hell
back
yeah.
of those where you could order
Yes.
like jewelry and
It
shit.
was a
Yo,
thing.
I
Oh,
would
sis. Now you just took it, but because that was the time the magazine culture was like an epic time. Like you said, the source. What we had, it was Hype magazine. I mean,
Yep.
just the whole all that. That was an era for sure.
Hype, you had Word Up, you had Double XL, Source, Vibe. What the fuck? What else? It was
You
a
took it
couple
back
other
with
ones.
Word Up, sis. Stop. Because I used to be at the grocery store like,
Yes,
Mom, can you get
yes,
so you can get the
yes. Swag.
posters?
I used shit for real, nigga. I'm a 90s like 90s kid, nigga. I used to get the Nickelodeon magazine.
Oh yeah, back in the day. Yeah. Now, sis, were you a East Bay girl? Did you used to get the
I was
East Bay
definitely an East
magazine?
Bay girl. Definitely an East Bay girl. What?
Yes. Shout out
Nigga,
to
they
East
just went out of
Bay.
business too. Like earlier this year or last year, they went out of business.
No! What? I am heartbroken and distraught. Not East Bay. Oh,
Yes, they did
damn.
like Hill and Post. I was like, bro, back in the day, you could like y'all could get motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? Younger.
Yeah.
I'm sorry because I'm older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm my youngins. Y'all don't under
I
motherfucking
do,
stand.
Kristen. Yeah.
To be able to order Jordans and shit
Yes.
from a catalog, okay, called East Bay. Look that shit up. I used to carry around that shit, circle the shoes I want and
Thank
shit in that
you.
big.
Period. And I had that shit right to my dad. It was a time. Get them magazines used to come to the
Oh, and
house,
let's not
honey.
play.
Okay.
JC Penney's catalog was a beast as well. If
It
you
was.
know,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
the motherfucking know. And Sears. JC Penney and Sears catalogs. I know in my era, my time, like yo, crazy.
Yeah. Because your grandmother would get your whole summer wardrobe out that catalog, honey.
Yo, I wanted one of
Okay.
them damn chains from the back of the Vibe, yo. I remember I pulled
Yeah.
out that thing so
Yeah.
many times.
Yes. I remember that. Yes, Montgomery Wards. Oh, you took it back. Well, you took it back. Sears is gone now. Like everything is gone. That's crazy. Why does it sound like it's about to thunderstorm? What the hell? It did say we were supposed to get some storms this afternoon, though, but y'all getting weather. Uh oh, sis froze. Is she only froze for me? Or am I the one froze? Okay. Okay. Probably come back in a minute. These apps always be doing something. They always doing something to mess up the vibes. Oh wow. All right, let's see if she just come back in, and if not, I guess she'll restart it. Yeah, it sounds like it's storming out here. That's what it sounds like right now. Oh yeah, I remember Borders. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely thunder. Yeah, I'm wondering though because she was the creator of the link if it'll let her pop back in. Let's see. Or she'll probably text me and restart. No, I don't got a text yet. I'll wait another minute or so. Oh, okay. Did y'all hear that? That was loud. I hope my power don't go out. It's too hot for that shit. But that usually doesn't happen a lot. It's rare.